Hello everyone, so in this video we're going to go over how to farm Asterius the Mighty, who's a dervish boss out in Varajar Fells. I think I'm saying those words correctly. But anyway, the purpose of this farm is to go after his scythe, so the green Asterius' Scythe. It's a really good scythe for farming for regular PVE combat, just in general, because it has the Enchanting mod and the Zealous mod, which is used a lot all over the game. So anyway, to get to the boss, you obviously have to run there, so take a shout hero with you, preferably a Paragon who has make haste and at least fallback or incoming, and just use it to run past these group of berserkers, and as long as you have both shouts up, they won't follow you, and also flag the hero in the back so he doesn't follow you and get involved with the loot drop calculations. Now, unfortunately, Asterius the Mighty is a very finicky boss because he has 3 different routes that he can take when you spawn. So this is the least desirable route that I'm going to show you now, and that's if he heads to the south to the left. And if he heads this way, you're going to be, and you try to attack him, you're going to be grabbing a lot of aggro, and you will not be able to survive that long. But you might be able to kill Asterius the Mighty if you just single him out and just keep attacking him. I'd say there's like a 50-50 shot, but in my experience, when it comes to this, I just like to resign and restart the farm. So the second route that he could take is also not that desirable either because there's a bunch of enemies around there as well. However, if he starts to head to the north to the right, just wait a little bit until he heads basically into the ravine near the trees and try to longbow him so you don't pull all the other enemies. And if you get it right, you'll pull just Asterius the Mighty's group and you'll be able to pull him back up to the shrine and kill him. If you do pull the other enemies, you may not survive and you may be stuck in a situation where you can only get Asterius the Mighty, which is fine too. You'll still get the chance at the scythe and an elite dervish tome. And the final route that they could take, and the most optimal one, is if they just run right into you. So if this happens, just grab their aggro and pull them all the way back up the mountain towards the shrine. And there's 3 reasons for this. The first is so you could grab the Norn bounty if you want it. And the second one is so you can right wall block them. Just go between the Norn and the wall, and there's a little bit of a gap there, and it becomes really easy to right wall block the group there. And before they get to you, make sure you have Shrouded Distress, Critical Agility, and Critical Defenses up, and then just cast Flashing Blades and go to town dagger spamming away. And then you could grab your Norn bounty if you want it. And the third reason you want to be up here is so you could avoid any patrols that go by. It's really easy to over aggro, and you could die pretty quickly here if you over aggro. Especially if you grab assassins because they start using skills on you. And another thing you want to look out for is your Shrouded Distress and Flashing Blades. Just make sure you have enough energy to recast those whenever they start to run low. And yeah, just keep dagger spamming away. So that's the farm. It's a pretty cool farm. You could get Asterius' Scythe. And yeah, so if you liked it, please leave a like down below. It really does help out the channel. And if you like Guild Wars 1 related content, I'm always making this kind of stuff, so please consider subscribing. And I'll leave you off like I always do. Good luck, have fun, and thanks for watching.